Hi everyone, it's Armina, and today we are going to have a pick a card reading. The question is, what are his feelings for me? So let's shuffle the cards. Please pick a position and we will start. I will give you a few more seconds. I don't know what's hiding there yet, but I personally am going to pick this card for one person. Let's see. So for those who have picked the first one, I would say they feel like there is a wall between you and they want it to fall down. And I feel like they're going to break it, because just look at the guy from this card. I think that his intentions are clear. And as for the general meaning, maybe this person thinks that you're too competitive. Or maybe you're fighting a lot. So this person feels like you're a fighter. And let's use a clarifier. So yeah, I feel like there was a fight because we have the Ace of Swords reversed. Something like a conflict. And I would say that this person feels like this conflict has to be solved. Let's see. I feel like you're not talking, maybe. Wow, so I got the same card from another deck. Yeah, so there was definitely something like a conflict. And let's see whether they are ready to come and talk to you or not. Let's say this week or next week. I would say that it's like a hard choice for them, because they have been through a lot of pain and they do not want it to happen again. So they have to make this choice. So yeah, now we cannot say what this person will choose in regards to you. You don't have to be upset about it. And as for the feelings, they are just too overwhelmed by the fact that you had a conflict. For those who have picked number 2, let's see. I feel like they like chatting with you. And they would love to go with you to a safe place where all the problems would be already solved. That's the vibes that I get from this card. Let's use another clarifier. So what are his feelings for you? Yeah, they do feel like there is a lot of work to be done in this relationship, but I feel like you really get each other. So, yeah, they do like you. It could also be love. Or if you're friends, it's just a very deep connection between the two of you, because I love this card in this deck. The Two of Cups is beautiful in all of the decks, but I love these people in this card. They are so happy and so in love. But they do feel like there is a lot of work to do before you two fall in love, or before it becomes something. So yeah, they like chatting with you online, and they feel like there is a lot of work to be done in your relationship, but they are ready for it because they really like you as a person. And it seems like the two of you get well together. Number 3, I would say they feel like you have left them and they are lonely. They do not get any help from you. Let's use another clarifier. Is it so? Yeah, so as for their feelings, in this case, I would say that they see you as someone who is too independent, and it's like you don't have time, or you just don't wish to help them, but they do feel like you have it all. Let's use another card. I want it to be a little bit clearer. Yeah, so they definitely feel like they had to sacrifice something. And they do feel something like a loss. So, as for their feelings for you right now, as you can see, not something you are dreaming of. What I'm getting is that they feel lonely. Like, maybe they are sacrificing something and you do not really appreciate it. Or they wish you help them with something, like completing their project, or... So, are there going to be any positive changes? Yeah. I feel like that you are going to build something together. And there is a lot of fire energy for the two of you in the future. So yeah, now everything is very still, but soon your relationship will kind of wake up, and there will definitely be new experiences. That's what I feel. Let's move to the next card. So I feel like this person tries to find balance in your relationship, and let's use a few clarifiers. So yeah, they're thinking about you, and they definitely do like you, because we have got the Page of Cups. But there is also the Eight of Swords. So what I'm getting, like, this situation is something like that person has some feelings for you. Maybe it's a crush, maybe they're just in love, or they just truly like you, something like that. But they cannot really show it. They have to keep it to themselves somehow. Maybe because you're in different religions, or maybe because of different nationalities, or something like that, or maybe there are just some conflict situations between the two of you. So that's what I'm getting. So this person's feelings are all about balancing and finding the perfect proportion. I don't know. That's what I feel. As for the next card, let's see. So I feel like the two of you had something beautiful in the past, but now you just can't resurrect it. It's gone. And this person isn't ready to accept the fact that it's gone. They wish they could do something about it, but there isn't anything they could actually change. That's what they feel. They regret losing it. Let's use a few clarifiers here. Yeah, they are definitely overwhelmed by this situation. They just cannot manage to keep calm in this situation. And they also do feel like they have to fight back. So I don't know what happened between the two of you guys, but it seems like there was a serious problem in your relationship, and something is gone forever, and it's really difficult for this person to manage it all. But they are trying, as you can see. Let's see if your relationship has a future. What's gone is gone forever, because we have the Death card reversed. So yeah, I would say that this relationship is going to be over soon. You may not feel it right away because the Death is reversed, but I don't see any potential here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I think that you had to hear it. Um, the next card, the one I picked for a special someone. So they do like you, and they do want to date you. So you see this knight, he is holding a gift, and he is ready to enter the house of this beautiful woman. And it's obvious that he wants to be with her. He has some feelings for her. And since it is a Knight of Pentacles, I would say that these feelings are stable. Another thing is that this knight is very slow. Sometimes it's hard to understand whether he feels anything at all, because he hardly shows anything. I mean, he's too slow. It seems that he's riding a pony. I don't know. So, let's use a clarifier. I mean, is he in love with you? Yeah. So there is a lot of passion here. But this person is managing to control it. So I would say that they're pretty serious about your relationship. I'm not talking about marriage, but it's obvious that they want to get you. They want you to be their partner. And let's see if their intentions are that serious that they would like to have you as a wife, for example. I wouldn't say so. At least not yet, okay? There are strong romantical feelings. There is passion here, and this person definitely wants to date you. But I'm not sure about marriage, at least not yet. As for the last card, whoa. So we have got the Eight of Swords here. And I would say that this person feels hopeless. And as you can see, there are some ghosts from the past of this girl, and they are chasing her. It's not a pleasant card to get. But let's use a clarifier. I feel like this person wants to escape from you. Like they have had enough. And there are too many bad memories, and they don't want to think about it. They want to set free. But let's see. Yeah, so the Hangman again, they aren't going to act. They feel like they sacrificed a lot, but didn't have anything in return. But they do appreciate your relationship, although it seems like the two of you aren't even talking right now, because, like, look at these people in this card. It is the Five of Cups. And as you can see, it's the same card, but in other decks it's a little bit different. So, from what I can see, it seems like this person thinks like they sacrificed a lot but didn't get anything in return. So now I don't see them making any steps towards you, especially considering the fact that these people aren't even talking to each other. But I still feel like this person does appreciate your relationship, although sometimes it's hard for them to bring it to... I feel like this person does appreciate your relationship, but sometimes it becomes too heavy to handle. I don't even know if it would be a good idea to contact them, but let's see. So there are a lot of mysteries. This card just popped out, I didn't pick it. The card picked me. But yeah, I do feel like there are a lot of secrets, but you can act, because we have the Magician upright. And you can make it better. And let's see what can be the result of your actions? The worst one and the best one, let's say so. The worst result of your actions would be something too traditional. Maybe you would be giving too many pieces of advice, I don't know. And the best result then, the world. So, yeah, I do feel like you have to act. And we have 3 major arcana cards here, so yeah. If I were you, I would talk to this person. Because the worst thing that can happen to you, well, you might be perceived as someone who gives too many instructions on what to do. And the best thing is the world card, so this relationship can be over, or the two of you can start a new chapter. Either way, I think like it would be for the better. So just take some actions, and do not forget that we also have the moon card, so be careful, because there are a lot of things that you do not know. A lot of secrets, so please be careful. But I feel like you have to talk to this person. They need it. Your relationship needs it. That's all for today. Thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please subscribe to my channel if you like this video, or leave a comment below. I would really appreciate it. See you next time. Bye.